To find the area of this shaded segment, I'm going to find the area of this sector, so sector OAC, and I'm going to subtract the area of this triangle, triangle OAC. First thing I need to know, though, is the size of this angle. Now, I can see that this triangle, triangle OCD, is isosceles because this OD is a radius and also OC is a radius, which means that these two angles must be the same. So this must be 35 degrees. And because this is a triangle, if we add these two angles together, you get 70 degrees, which means that we can work out this one, which must be 110 degrees. 110 plus 70 makes 180 degrees, which means that this angle here, the important one, must be 70 degrees. Okay, now let's find the area of this sector. Now, the area of the sector is going to be, as usual, the angle here, so 70 over 360, because basically the sector is 70 360ths of the area of the whole circle, and I'm going to multiply that by the area of the whole circle, in other words, pi r squared. So I'm going to do, let's just make it slightly easier, so I'm going to do 7 over 36, so 7 over 36 multiplied by pi, multiplied by, and the radius of the sector is 9, so multiplied by 9 squared, and if I stick that into my calculator, I get 49.48, and actually I'm going to stick that into my memory of my calculator in the memory bit called A. Okay, now I'm going to find the triangle area, and the triangle, I'm going to use the formula half AB sine C. It's in your formula book at the front. In other words, I'm going to do half times, basically it's these two sides, so half times 9 times another 9 times the sine of the angle in between those two sides, and again that's our 70 degrees. And if I stick that into my calculator, it comes out as 38.057, and I'm going to call that B. So I'm going to stick that into my memory as B. In order to find the shaded area then, which is what we're asked for, so the shaded area is going to be the sector area minus the triangle area. In other words, I'm going to do the 49.4 blah 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 minus the 38.0 and if I do that on my calculator, I can just do A minus B. That comes out as 11.4225. Now the question asks me to round it to, let's have a look, 3 significant figures. In other words, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. The 4 is the third significant figure. Doesn't need to round up. So the answer is just going to be 11.4 centimeters squared.